Another type of key that you can use in Maya is called the breakdown key. Now, this is different than other keys in that the breakdown key is aware of its environment. In other words, it looks at the other keys, and when those keys are adjusted, the breakdown key adjusts automatically. So let's go ahead and show you a simple example. So I'm going to take this rocket and let's just create a very simple animation. I'm going to select my move tool, move it back a little bit, and let's go to frame 10 and set a keyframe. Now I'm going to hit the hotkey S. And then let's move forward to frame 30, move this forward, and then set another key. So now I have a simple animation. So let's go ahead and do something in the middle of this. So I'm going to go right in the middle, frame 20. We're going to go ahead and move this up and maybe rotate it just a little bit. Give it some animation. And now, instead of a set key, I'm going to go down a little bit and we're going to use what's called set breakdown key. Now, when I set this, it creates another key on the timeline. And already we can see that something's a little bit different because this particular key is highlighted in green rather than red. Now, the reason this is highlighted in green is that it is looking at the red keys on either side, and it will adjust itself proportionally if we retime the animation. So let's go to frame 30 here and shift highlight that frame. And then I'm going to just left click and drag and start retiming this animation. So as you can see, when I move this one key, the breakdown key moves automatically and keeps itself centered. If I squish the animation down, again, that key stays in the middle. Now, it doesn't have to stay in the middle. It can also be proportional. So if I highlight this key and shift select it, I can move this key a little bit earlier in the timeline. And then when I scale this up, that ratio will still be maintained. So this is a great way to lock down intermediate or breakdown keys in your animation, and this will make your animation much easier to retime and manage.